It's hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn. And
okay, I'm sure you're aware of all these Selena Gomez and what's her name? Hailey Bieber drama that's been going around. Whatever petty, mean girl, eyebrow shenanigans they have going on, I don't care. I think it's relevant. I think there are more important things that need to be discussed. Although I do find odd that Justin hasn't defended his wife online in this whole thing. That's a topic for another day. And I'm also not a Justin Bieber fan. He did a few songs that were like, okay.
Maybe once or twice.
Others were just terrible.
Yeah, you got that young.
Anyway, irrelevant information. This drama that has been happening for quite some time now between his wife and his ex-girlfriend has brought back to the surface some old clips of Justin being harassed, and some of the things I've seen in those resurfaced clips are just downright illegal and probably traumatizing to him, that I just can't help but feel surprised that he actually turned out somewhat an okay adult. So that's what I want to do in today's video, okay? I want to show you some of those clips and we can all get sick to our stomachs together.
The American Music Award goes to Justin Bieber!
Look at his face. Look at the discomfort. It's palpable.
I feel violated right now. Wow.
The fact that the crowd was just laughing when Justin said he felt violated is sad, man.
This is a grown-ass woman forcefully kissing a teenage boy on stage for everybody to see and then bragging about it.
I took the opportunity in the window, considering I'll never get to do it again, and kind of molested him.
Who is she? I don't even know who this woman is.
I want some Bieber fever, and I want a Bieber rash.
Not at all.
It'd be like cougar rape.
What the was that?
If Justin was a 17-year-old girl and Jenny was a 42-year-old man, everyone would be losing it.
If we're trying to create a society that is fair for both men and women, there's no place for double standards here, right? Not even Katy Perry could resist a Justin Bieber butt grab.
And there was Katy Perry, who apparently wanted to know what a Bieber butt felt like.
I'm so disappointed at you, Katy. So it really pissed me off that some of these things were just like laughed in the past. It wasn't addressed as much as it should have been.
Oh, but men, they always want to be touched by women. They always want, you know, to sexualize things. So it's okay when a woman sexualizes a man.
I think that's bullshit, okay? It goes both ways. Everybody should consent to being sexualized and to be touched for sure. Teenage fans doing that to Justin, I understand that, like, you know, it's part of like the stardom. They just want a piece of their, you know, idol or whatever. But I feel like it's a lot less, you know, sexualized. It's a lot less, I wouldn't say it's less traumatizing, because I mean, if all of a sudden you have a bunch of people trying to grab your ass, it's like, it's weird. It's weird as an adult. It's for sure much more traumatizing as a kid. But when adults try to do that, it's just like,
y'all are going to jail! Period!
Simple stuff. Don't be inappropriate, don't be handsy.
Yesterday, my album came out. It was an important day for me. So, you know, I got Believe.
Get that off of there.
Hey, this is a brand new.
This is really creepy, okay? This old guy here trying to be funny.
Yeah, I like performing the best. Like, that's my favorite.
That's where you make the real.
No, that's where...
Come on, do this with me. Do this. Come on, let's do it together. Come on, do it. Go.
That makes me feel uncomfortable.
That's what I do. I make people feel uncomfortable.
And now we're gonna take a look at some interview clips where some very inappropriate questions were asked.
French girl. Oh, yeah. Weird question.
It really pains me because he was like trying to fight back. Hey, why are you asking me these weird questions? My mom is right here. This is inappropriate. Like, I'm just 15, 16. And people just kept doing it.
Has your mom given you the sex talk yet? I mean, like, I really don't want to have that conversation with my mother. I feel uncomfortable right now. Oh. Why do you want to know the sex talk from a 15-year-old boy? That's pretty weird.
I got nothing to say to that one. What were you thinking?
Lean into me again. You smell amazing. How old are you?
Thank you.
How old are you?
I'm 16.
I don't ever remember smelling that good at 16. Like, that was bad.
Yeah.
Wow, look at your eyes. Look at him. Look at what a beautiful face.
It's clear that poor Bieber was uncomfortable with the situation as he retaliated by trying to mess up Cordon's hair.
Maybe during that time it was more normalized, and even, you know, girls, like child stars girls, were getting the same questions and weird, you know, treatments as well, but not on this level. And if anybody, any adult was like touching them, yeah, it would have been a big deal. Why nobody did anything to protect this child or to show him that there are consequences to doing these things to him? Where was Usher at? I just feel really bad for him because he was trying to tell, like, to the world, like, hey, this is weird, like, stop, you know, and they just kept doing it. And then probably he had like a whole team of like managers and advisors saying like, oh, you know, but like you need to do this because the people love it, and the girls, everybody wants a taste of Bieber fever, whatever it was.
Bieber fever.
Like I said, even though I'm not a fan, no child should go through that.
Jeffree Star, who was 25 in 2010, tweeted about Bieber's private parts, while Shallon Lester, a notorious racist YouTuber who was 30 at the time, tweeted about having a sex dream about the 15-year-old Bieber.
And this article pretty much exposes L.A. Reid back in 2008 when Usher brought the 14-year-old singer to their office. L.A. Reid's first thought was, quote, "This kid was beautiful. Like a woman can be beautiful and men rarely are." And he turned it on as soon as he stepped into the room.
Again, this was a long time ago. I don't know, 10, 12 years ago, but it doesn't make you right.
Back in 2019, he took to Instagram to confess that he started using heavy drugs when he was just 19 years old and mistreated all of his relationships. He even admitted that he was resentful, disrespectful to women, and had a lot of anger issues.
If I could do it all over again, I would have had you in therapy day one, having someone separate from all of us to talk to.
Where were his parents? But they were there. The media was just ruthless.
The sexual harassment Justin faced had a deep and lasting impact on him, leaving him feeling violated and helpless. He shared how some celebrities use their power and influence to make inappropriate advances, touch him inappropriately, and offer him drugs and alcohol to pressure him into sexual acts. Even when he didn't want to comply, he felt like he had no choice due to fear of the consequences of saying no.
It's already a tough industry, and he has been through a lot on public. And I felt like, you know, nobody was there for him. Was that why he wrote that song, Lonely? Oh, such a sad song.
No one's listening.
Again, I don't know. Maybe he had a good support system that helped him mentally, you know, get through all these harassment. I just feel sad for him. I really do. Like, I'm sorry, Justin, that you've been through that. Not that you're ever gonna watch this video, but I just wanted to put it out there.
I just would encourage people like, hey, if you're feeling lonely, talk about it. Say it out loud. There's a freedom in that. I could have avoided a lot of pain.
So after going through all this shit, okay, I can understand why he was acting out and buying leopard print cars. Anyway, I love fighting for women's rights and trying to create a better society, you know, for women. But we gotta speak up, okay, when men suffer the same things that we are complaining about. I don't know if these people came up with an apology now that these clips are resurfacing. If they do, I'm gonna put it on the screen. If not, shame on you people. But yeah, I'm surprised he turned out somewhat okay. Guess he has a lot of money for therapy. Not that he needed to spend the money with that in the first place. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And now you can click on either one of these videos over here. YouTube thinks you might like it. And yeah, I'll see you there.